Welcome back to the Hoping Machine. We're on another week of this. We finally got this subfloor down. So the next part, we have an underlayment to put down. We're going to work with tiles. We've got a runner somebody gave us, and we're trying very hard to salvage what we can. This carpet runner that they gave us will actually work the length we need it. So we have about 20 foot of donated tile. They'll probably 20 square foot. They'll probably fill in that space. We'll go ahead and use this runner in the middle and get something that's close to a match over to the other side. We've got the first side of the bed rail up here, and we put this in place. And when I put it in, I realized it was a little bit too close. So we cut off of our half-inch ply, made a little spacer in there so that we can reach up and get the windows. So this particular window appears to be kind of stuck, so I'm not going to demonstrate that. That way there's room to get up there with the fingers and get the windows and like that. So we're going to go ahead and put a rail on here, right down here towards the bottom. So support their weight, and it's going to go across here. We're doing a little change on the third bunk. Instead of carrying it across the middle and doing a big loft, we're going to come up here. And the problem I have is above the bed, what to do for the front wall. Now this side over here, not really a huge problem. We're going to do some paneling. We're going to get some framing to the middle, and we're going to go ahead and take the wall to the ceiling. This side, though, what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunk that comes down. This one's going to fold down here. We're going to have a panel there for the top part of it, and then the other part will have a separate panel, and that panel will actually we'll put some hooks that'll come over here onto the studs here, and then we'll pick it up and slide it up. But this panel, what it's going to do, we're going to go ahead and cut it to fit the contour of the ceiling. So this panel, when it's up, will form our missing wall. So I figure, we only have, we'll have a good 6 foot space for that bunk. Don't want to go out too much further because we do need to at least keep this open for a fire escape. But that's what we're looking at. And now next week we get to start on the fun stuff. We're gonna put this underlayment down. We've got to rehook our conduit there that's for the heater hose and for the electrical. We've got to get that back in place, and we'll start putting our dining room together. This is going to be the dining room. There's going to be 4 seats. There's 3 in here right now. It's going to be 4 seats. It's going to be the dining room, and it's also going to be the lower bunk for the girls. And the entryway will go right on through there. So this is the Hoping Machine. This is where we're at. We're actually only a couple weeks from move-in. We got a lot of the big stuff done, and we technically have a really small patch of subfloor to take care of, but I'm not overly worried about that. That's going to take us about 5 minutes, and it's kind of hot out here, so we're going to get going on our way. Hope you enjoy the projects. If you're watching this on our WordPress blog, then feel free to comment. If you have questions, ask us some questions. We'd love to get some questions and maybe even do a video on the questions. It's justicehopingmachine.blog, and it is a WordPress blog, and check it out. Thank you, and have a great day.